I want to talk a little bit about the process in fixing Zendo. If you recall from the original video, when I received him, he has some issues. He still has some issues. There's pieces falling off. Keeping in mind this is almost 30-year-old clay, possibly 30-year-old clay. We don't know how old the clay is or when he started working on him. The biggest thing was that the fin on the back of his head was falling off, and it was just a little teeny brittle piece. So I've been reconstructing it, and it's really hard. It's really, really hard because the clay that he is right now is so brittle. You can't work with it. So you can't take, that piece of that fin, you can't take it. You can't really see it right now. The original fin is this part right here. The brighter colors is stuff I put, and I had to blend that clay. That's really hard to get the color match. I had to get this color to match here, and it's all under it. So I had to put new colors on top, and they're so bright because that's what he originally looked like. But you can only duplicate aged clay so well. And it's challenging because I can't push too hard. I can't blend it. I have to layer it on top. See, there's red that was underneath, and on that side I had to put new red over it. But you can still see some of the old red there underneath that. It's really, really hard. And then the only thing, because there are some pieces that were completely gone, the only thing I can go by are just, the couple little shots of him we have turning from the game. And it's not all that close up. It's just a little bit of guesswork, and there's a lot involved. I'm probably going to have to fix the horns completely. He should have a big one up on top, and that I think I'm probably going to just take out the old clay, because it's just straight black. That's easy. Pry out the old pieces and construct new ones. Headgear's all intact, thank God. So the little piece of his collar is falling off. I'm going to leave that alone. The hands are a challenge. And a really big challenge are these sleeves, because the clay that this brown is, it has some metallic inside it, which makes me think of Sculpey, like the Sculpey that has metallic in it. So it's possible he may be made out of Sculpey and not plastilina. I don't know. It is so hard to tell. And it's really difficult. It's a challenge, but it's fun. And this hand I still need to fix, and I'm gonna have to duplicate. Oh shit! See, that's fallen off. I might even just try making all new hands. I don't know how he made these pieces here. I really wish I could get in contact with the guy that originally made it. But I can't find anything about him anywhere. Ronald Joyce, Valentine, the only thing you do if you look him up is you'll find credits for the game. You'll see the auction for this. And that's pretty much it. So if anybody knows how to contact this guy, I would love to, if he's even still alive, I would at least like to let him know that I have it. Hopefully he won't want it back. But that's where we're at. So he's looking a whole lot better, at least. With that, this side still needs more work, but he is really, really looking like he should. And it's great because it's standing up, and it's pretty much looks complete now, except for the globbiness on the hands. But I'm really happy with it. And anybody has any tips or suggestions how to work with old, brittle, falling apart clay? I was hoping I won't have to reconstruct that much of it, but I had, but it looks good. Just the only thing that's weird is that the yellow one is so bright. Still want to do some blending here, a little bit of green, but part of me is almost inclined to attempt to make an entire new Zendo just based off of this one. So I might endeavor in that one day, just as a test of my skill. So that's that. So Zendo's coming along well. He's doing good. After I get him fixed up, I'm going to get a container, a glass or plexiglass container to go around him. Put some little lights in it, some star backdrop. Yeah.